Hey, I'm here in Texas. I am passing the mic. You have to tune in. If you have not, go ahead and like and subscribe. Join our community listening every day. We are on the road here in Texas, passing the mic. And honey, it is inspirational, motivational, and encouraging. Listen in. Let's pass the mic.
Hey everyone, we're traveling through Texas and we are welcoming you back to Lessoning Every Day. We have a special guest today, and our question for you while we're traveling is, what motivates you to do what you do?
What motivates me to do is my love and passion for music. I'm a musician myself. Music is my thing. Music is life. Music is love, and it's just making music and enjoying everything I do is just what motivates me every day.
Awesome. And who do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
Luis Sosa.
All right. And then do you mind telling us where you're originally from?
I am from Port Arthur, Texas.
Awesome. We hope you have a wonderful trip and a good rest of your week and weekend.
Thank you.
Take care. Hey.
Welcome to Lessoning Every Day, where we are inspiring, encouraging, and motivating. Today we have a special guest, and our question for our special guest is, what inspires you in life to do what you do?
My kids.
Your kids?
Yes, ma'am. My kids.
Awesome. How many kids do you have?
I have three.
How old are you?
2 girls and 1 boy.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Happy early Mother's Day.
Thank you.
And our last question we ask every guest is, what is something inspirational, motivational, or encouraging you can give us today?
Love, life. Just live love and give back,
I love it. And who do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
Michelle Perkins.
Michelle Perkins, we enjoy speaking with you, and we hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day.
you.
Enjoy the rest of your
Thank you.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lessoning Every Day. It is your host, Olay, and I have two special guests with us as we're traveling through Texas. And today we have a question. What motivates you to do what you do in life?
For me, it's just trying to be a person of the people, a man of the people.
And for you?
I'm a retired teacher, so to me it's all about inspiring and trying to inspire young people to prepare the next generation to make this world better. I just try to make the world better every day.
I love it. And then our last question is for both of you. So what motivational, encouraging, or inspirational advice or words can you give us today?
I'll give you two, all right? The first one is, and since we're in Texas, there's this sort of very interesting country singer person named Ray Wiley Hubbard, but he has his t-shirts plastered with a saying that I think would help everyone that listens to your podcast. It is, I want my gratitude every day to be higher than my expectations. And then the second one, I want you to tell your readership, remember, in life, sometimes no is the first answer before yes. So when you hear a no, just ignore it. I always say, don't listen to the naysayers. And remember, when you walk away from the deal, say, hey, Bob in Texas said no is the first answer before yes, and so don't give up.
Yes, I love it. And what do we have?
Mine is a little simpler, but my advice is, the minute you wake up in the morning and you open your eyes, just say, I'm blessed. I'm here and I have another day.
Yes, I love it. And before we leave, we always ask our guests, who do we have the honor and pleasure of speaking with?
I'm Trish.
I'm Bob.
Okay, and we love that you guys came on the podcast, and we hope that you have a blessed rest of your week and weekend. And if you're a mother, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so much.
You're
I
welcome.
am a mother, and you all too, and you and your family are delightful, and we're so fortunate to have met you. Thank you.
Welcome to Lessoning Every Day, where we inspire, encourage, and motivate. Today we have a special guest with us, and our question is, what motivates you to do what you do in life?
First of all, my family, right? And I grew up with a family that didn't vacation too much, right? And then as I grew older, I started realizing that a lot of people grew up the same way I did, right? And, as I started making money and stuff like that, I wanted to help people that grew up the same way I did be able to vacation, like the way everybody should. So I guess that's kind of what motivates me, is kind of realizing that, my parents just didn't have the funds. And at some point I thought, when I was younger, I thought, mom and dad don't want to take us. Then I realized it was just money.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people that grew up the same way I did, and I want everybody to be able to go.
Okay, this is a spot on question, but what do you do, or where do you work?
I work for Travel and Leisure, which
Okay.
is a vacation company, and we basically sell dreams.
All right. And last question we ask every guest is, what can you leave us that will inspire us, motivate us, or encourage us in life?
If you can dream it, you can do it.
I love it. And who do we have the honor of speaking with today?
Felix Garcia, sales manager at Travel and Leisure.
We love it. We want to thank you, and we pray that you have a blessed weekend and a blessed rest of your week. Thank you for being on Lesson in Every Day.
Thank you so much.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Lesson in Everyday. We have a special guest with us on today, and our question is, what inspires you to do what you do?
Hi. What inspires me is talking to people, meeting new people. I'm a people person, so that's why I do this and been doing it for over 20 years.
I love it. And she has the best personality, you guys. And the second question I always ask all of my guests is, what can you give us that's inspirational, motivational, or encouraging? What advice do you have for us?
To stay positive and never give up. Just, take every day with pride. Just be yourself and just, push. If you're working, go to work ready, prepared, stay focused.
I love it. Thank you.
Mhm.
And who do we have the honor of speaking with?
Francis.
Francis, it's nice meeting you.
Nice
and we
meeting you.
pray that the rest of this week and weekend is blessed. And if you're a mother, happy early Mother's Day to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
If this message encouraged you today, don't keep it to yourself. Follow Lesson in Every Day. Share this with someone who needs a little motivation. And drop one word in the comments that stood out to you. Because the lesson is always in the everyday.